So TikTok people who are watching right now, hey Brittany, um, double tap the screen for me. Let's let some people know that we're on. Let's share this information because this is very, 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 very important. All right. Um, Part of the reasons and part of the issues with our community is the wrong information is consistently shared. Consistently. The wrong information is consistently shared. So with this particular live, this is the right information. This is information that people need to know. Any of you guys on here watching right now, I need you to double tap this screen, especially if you're on TikTok. Share this live. Double tap this screen. Like the page. Like the video. But I have some facts that I want to go over right now when it comes to this information, because once again, our people perish from a lack of knowledge. Our people perish because you love to spread the BS information and not the facts. Okay. When it comes to taxes, when it comes to credits, when it comes to finances and money, this is serious. This is not a game. All right. So, what I'm getting ready to give you is a couple of minutes of game. All right. These are the facts, nothing else. All right. I don't care about who doing what. I just want you to know the facts because y'all got a lot of people telling you misinformation once again. TikTok, I need you to take this finger and to double tap that screen. I am getting ready to share some very valuable information with you that you need to know. All right. So let's get to it. TikTok, you are my number one platform. We're on here on a regular basis, educating you, empowering you. If those of you all who are family members of here, because if you're on my page and platform on a regular, you a family member, you a community member, you a tribe member, right? YouTube, same way. If you are watching this video, I need you to like this video. If you want to comment, comment the video. Facebook, hello. I'm rarely on here, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this on here for y'all too. This hot topic is called the 30K, right? I'm getting this call on a regular basis from random people, and even some of my clients have asked about this. What is this $30,000, right? What is this $30,000? The biggest thing that you all need to know, all right? For those of you all who have people coming at you about, I can get you 30K, I can get you this, I can get you that. One, let's just be real clear. As always, it's never an automatic 30K. Okay. And I hate when people who look like me want to spread this information to get the money, but not spread the facts. All right. I know y'all are listening, but I still need y'all to double tap that screen on TikTok while I'm talking. You can be holding the phone and using your thumb at the same time while you're listening. Okay. One thing. This 30K refund, this 30K tax refund that everybody keep pushing to y'all, it's two different ways to get this credit. And let me tell you right now, this is how you'll know if you qualify for this credit. Okay. Now, I'm not on here to talk about what you're doing, who you're doing it with, similar to the PPP. I'm going to run you the facts and y'all go do what you want to do. Right. With this $30,000, there's two different type of credits that people are doing. One is called the ERTC credit. All right. Employer retention credit. Main keyword is employer. All right. So some of y'all are working with people who are saying that you are an employer, you had employees, okay, that you actually paid a W-2. How many of y'all actually are paying your employees W-2 wages? One, if you have never filed a 941 tax form and you don't even know what it is, if you got to ask me what's a 941, then that means that this credit is not for you. If you have to ask me certain things, that means this credit is not for you, boo. Because one, when you are filing for that ERTC credit, everybody keep talking about this same credit, right? This 30,000, this 30,000. It's two ways that people are doing these credits. ERTC, employer retention credit, that's one of them. That's if you actually pay W-2 wages to your employees, then you're getting an up to $26,000 credit per quarter. Okay. This is for real business owners who have real legitimate employees. If you have never paid anybody in your company a W-2, y'all know what a W-2 is. A W-2 is a real check, right? You got federal coming out, you got state coming out, you got Social Security coming out. You get what I'm saying? If y'all are not set up with a payroll account, you don't have a state payroll account, you don't have a federal payroll, baby, that credit is not for you. And that means people are making documentation up on your behalf, which is fraud. Okay. Let me also say this. This is not the PPP game. Seriously. When you are dealing with the IRS, this is the IRS. Your social security number is attached to this. Y'all younger generation, I don't know what y'all problem is, but y'all are retarded. Because if you don't think that your social security number cannot be tracked, baby, you slow. Okay? I'm sorry to tell you that today. You slow to the slow. And y'all kids are the one that are out here talking to these adults. And you adults, you're even slower for doing this. Okay? The other thing I want to say is some of y'all are W-2 wage earners. And you are sitting on here telling me, I've had 5 people this week call me about this 30K. Asked all 5 people, are you a W-2 wage earner? And they say, yeah, I got a job. I said, the person who's telling you that they can get you this 30,000, are they asking for your W-2? Every single one of these people said, the person was like, oh, no, you don't need it. Baby girl and baby boy, if you are a W-2 wage earner, you have to file that. So if you are talking to somebody right now that's telling you, oh, I can get you this, I can get you that, and they're not asking for your real legal paperwork, y'all are slow to the slow, baby. Instant audits, instant, okay? Because what happens is your W-2, again, you work a job. Some of y'all work at CTA. Some of y'all working for People's Gas. Whatever company y'all working for that y'all done call my office about this damn 30K. And then the people got the nerve to say, oh, yeah, you don't need it. Goof troop. You are filing with a hood baby. You filing with a hood baby in the basement, baby. They're not a real tax professional, because a real tax professional would never in life tell you, oh, don't worry about that. Boo, you need to be worried. Okay? That's W-2. I need y'all to understand. Anything that gets reported to the IRS, it must be reported on your tax return, goofy. Okay? You can't make a $50,000 W-2 payroll check and not claim that. You about to go with Pookie and them and go and let them get you 30K, and your tax return is going to be flagged. Goofy. Okay? Or let me just say this. Let's say you do it and they send you the money. What y'all don't understand is the IRS will play them games with you. They will send you that 30,000. And guess what? When they audit your dumb ass in the next year or two, then they're going to send you a letter saying, hey, you owe us about 50 racks. Oh, because we found out, one, you never paid employees. You never paid payroll. So that 30 we gave you, oh, you owe us that plus interest plus penalty. So if you do that 30K today, make sure you understand that that's a loan, baby, because you're going to pay it back. Believe that. It's attached to your social security number. It never goes away. Ain't no, I didn't do that. It was fraud. Like y'all tried to run that PPP. Oh, it wasn't me that did the application. Big difference. Big difference, dum-dum, when it comes to filing taxes. Okay? So I need y'all to know and understand that, because I've had 5 calls this week alone about this dumbass 30K. Now, this is the other way that they're getting the so-called up to 30K. There's another credit called the, what is this? What is that one? The one on the Schedule C form. My mind just went blank. Paid sick and family medical leave. There we go. The other one is if you were self-employed and you're claiming paid sick and family medical leave. Let me tell you this. in order for them to even get to a $20,000 refund, they have to claim about $150,000 worth of business income on your Schedule C. So that paid sick and family medical leave is based off of your income as far as the amount of credit that you get, boo-boo. So once again, if they're telling you they can get you that 30K, they are maximizing out your amount. Y'all know damn well if you self-employed, you haven't made no $200,000 in business. Okay? So in order for you to get about 30, oh, you easily at 200 grand, 225. All right? At 20K, you got to at least show about 150 in income. Let's do it. Haters. TikTok just cut me off. We already know it. I'm gonna have to go through and do it because they mad. They mad when I get on here and tell y'all the truth. Dumb dumbs. I'm so over it. So over it. Whatever. We still rolling. Biggest difference. Okay. This is why they hate me on the internet. All right. Because what y'all don't understand is you all are the most played. People who look like me. You the most played when it comes to financial services. You the most played when it comes to taxes. You the most played when it comes to credit. You the most played when it comes to business. You the most played when it comes to everything because you listen to all of the bullshit and you listen to all of the wrong people. And then when you get people like me on here who actually do decide to tell you some real and some truth, I got to go through all this kind of warfare with my page and my business because I'm speaking the truth. But I don't care because God, again, I'm God-led and fed. I don't care. Shut my TikTok page down. We still got YouTube and Patreon. That's why I created my own platform and community. That's why I'm not worried about the free internet. That's why I have my own platform and community. Tap in. Because what y'all going to end up is messed up again. You're already going through all this right now. I have about 10 inboxes on my Facebook page right now from young ladies who are being audited for Section 8, from low income, because y'all have filed these PPPs, and now they asking for you for 3 years, your last 3 years of tax returns, and y'all over here scared. Yeah, I done left a lot of y'all unread. Ain't nothing I could do. Nothing I could do. Ain't no point even calling me, right? But this is what happens when you want to play crackhead games, all right? The other thing is y'all be so pressed up for this money. Seriously. You be so pressed up for this money that you're really not understanding how it's going to affect you in the long run, that you're losing your benefits in the long run. So yeah, you get this 30 today, but understand that you could possibly lose your benefits. You can lose everything that you claim is so important to you, but you keep wanting doing these crackhead moves out here. You want to keep playing games. This is not the PPP. It's not. It's not completely different. It's actually the same. And you see how they came out with a whole task force to come and investigate all of y'all for the last 2 years who did all these bogus loans? You don't think that they just hired 80,000 IRS agents for a reason? Okay. So it's a big difference from somebody who know how to finagle numbers and enter in numbers on a Schedule C. And it's a big difference from somebody like me, who is an actual tax expert, who actually is reading the laws and paying attention to what's happened. That's why my office is open all year round. I'm not a January through April preparer because I'm not in it just for the quick money. A lot of y'all go to somebody who in and out. After April, you can't even talk to them. Answer the phone, get a call back, none of that. Boo, no one understands who you're working with and who you're dealing with. Big difference. Just because somebody say they can do something, that doesn't mean that they're doing it professionally, ethically, legally, morally, that they're not making documentation on your behalf, and then you want to get here and play dumb and stupid. Oh, I didn't know. Let me also say this. Majority of y'all who deal with them people are filing you on a TurboTax form, right? When you file on TurboTax, if you didn't know, hello, you're filing as self-prepared, okay? So that means you entered in that tax return. You put your bank account number on there. You cashed the check. You opened the debit card, whatever it is. 99.9, I'm gonna just say 100%. They're not a company like me putting their name and company information and EIN when they're doing all this BS. Oh, especially when they want 5 to 10 to 15K of your 30K. Y'all finna be goof troops once again and pay somebody that amount. You finna pay 5, 10, 15K of your 30K, but you finna owe 50 back to the IRS. Okay, goof troop. Okay. So again, I'm just here to spit the facts. Take it or leave it, do what you want to do. Okay? But I need you to know again the facts, because you're never told the facts. But if anybody is telling you that they're claiming this credit for you, and you have real W-2 forms, and they are not, and they're saying, oh, don't worry about it, baby, that's to be an instant red flag. You shouldn't have to call me and ask me, Patrice, what is this? Why this don't seem right? It don't seem right because it ain't right. If it's too good to be true, usually, guess what? It's too good to be true. That means usually there's some information missing. All right? So anybody telling you you can do this and you don't need your real W-2 forms, baby, run. 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 Okay? Because again, these kids out here playing crackhead games. Y'all adults, y'all want to fall in line with it, do you? But just know and understand the full length and the consequences and what's not being told. Because once again, y'all don't like reading. Y'all don't like looking at paperwork. Y'all don't like answering questions. And that's why you get played all the time. That is why you're getting raped. And let me just say this last thing and then I'm done. I'm a real legitimate business owner. When we apply for business loans, if I'm paying somebody $10,000, I'm getting $100,000 and up, baby. We're not paying people $10,000 out of $20,000. Goof troop. Learn something. Know something. But some of y'all like, well, I don't care. I ain't know how to get it no way. It's a quick 10 on me. It's a quick 10 on you, but it's really not. It's really a full 30 on you because you're the one that's going to owe it and pay it back. Which is why it's real easy for somebody else to come to you and tell you all these beautiful benefits of what it is and how they can help you and how they can get that because they want their cut. So start thinking and paying attention. If somebody wants 10 to 15 grand, they're going to do whatever they want. They're going to do whatever it takes to get to the money, which means creating fake documents, false documents, lying to you, lying on your application, lying on your paperwork. And guess who's responsible? Just the same way you all were responsible and are responsible for these PPP loans. The governments are talking to each other more than they have ever talked to each other before. If y'all questioned me back 2 years ago when I did the PPP for your dumbasses, and you was like, oh, the governments ain't talking, you understand they talking now, don't you? You understand they talking now, don't you? Because many of y'all being investigated. Ladies, it's more y'all that's in trouble than the men because ain't nothing in their name. Section 8 in your name, link in your name, low income in your name. You have all of the stuff, not them. You're the one on the line, not them. So pay attention and remember when that nigga roll up on you and holler about what he can get you, his name ain't on the application. His name is not even on your tax return because he filed it as you filing it yourself on a free TurboTax site, free Tax USA site. And then you can't even get a copy of your paperwork. Legally, you're supposed to have a copy of your paperwork if you do taxes with somebody. But again, you're not going to professionals. So I want to also say, stop lumping me and the rest of the real tax professionals in with them niggas, with the cousins. Because then y'all want to get on here and say, y'all ain't this and y'all ain't that. No, goof troop. You went to a side hustler. No, goof troop. No one understands the difference between a real professional and a hustler. No one understands when you're getting played. Because ain't no way, no real business owner, never in a way in hell would I pay somebody half my money. I've done business loans before. On average, $100,000 loan, we pay 10%, maybe 15. I'll give you 15 on the back end if you got me 100. What the fuck you look like paying somebody half your money off 20 and 30,000? Y'all are slow to the slow to the slow. Slow as ever. Slow as ever. And then wonder why you're the lowest on the totem pole. Wondering why you have nothing, but you walking around in Gucci and gold and don't got shit. Nothing. Change y'all whack ass mindset of thinking that everything is a lick. Cause you didn't came, cause your kids is card cracking kids. They don't understand reality. They've never had a job in their life. They've never had responsibility in their life. And y'all grown-ups is rolling right with it. You ignorant as hell with them. I know some of y'all that do it, especially on Facebook. I know for a fact some of you grown people around here with it. And that's cool. Just know and understand the consequences, baby. Just know and understand the consequences. Don't be in my inbox. I don't want to hear it at all. Period. That's why I'm telling you right now on January 28th, 2023, before you really get to filing your taxes, don't call me. I don't want to hear it. These is the facts, as simple as that. Now, I will look through and see what, if I got any questions. You got any questions real quick? But other than that, I said what I said. It is what it is. Them is the facts. Because I'm sure they never are going to tell you. They're never going to tell you the real facts. Never. All right? Part of the reason why I even got in this business was because I wanted to be the change in my community that I wanted to see. We all get on here and run our mouth. Y'all all on the internet right now, running y'all mouth about that young man that got murdered. This is all you do in the Black community, though. You just get on the internet and run your mouth. You don't do shit in real life. Nobody in this country is ever going to respect nothing that you say or do because you have already shown we cannot stick together, right? You will get on here and argue about the littlest, minute, stupidest stuff. But when it's time to really come together for something real, crickets, which is why I got off Facebook, which is why I went to TikTok, totally different mindset, which is why I'm on YouTube, totally different mindset. But a lot of y'all on Facebook, y'all mindset is whack and weak and old. And a lot of y'all I grew up in the neighborhood with, which is why I don't get a lot of feedback or I get so much hate on this Facebook, and I don't really give a damn. Because at the end of the day, I decided to be the change that I want to see. Don't like me, keep on moving. Because, baby, I'm God-led and fed, and I'm going to keep talking. So if you don't like me, you don't even need to be following me right now. I don't even know why you on here following me, because you wouldn't even see my video if you wasn't following me. But y'all love to lurk and watch somebody. Love to lurk and watch somebody. So keep watching, because keep watching him move in my life, baby. Keep watching like he been doing. I'm going to keep talking. I'm going to keep telling the real. I'm going to keep telling the facts, because that's what I'm supposed to do. Because that's what I was chosen and picked to do. Because I'm not scared to get on this internet and talk to y'all and cuss y'all out when y'all need to be cussed the fuck out. Some of y'all need to grow the hell up. You a grown ass kid. And then you wondering why you go through so much turmoil in your life because you never grew the fuck up. You still want to be ignorant and ghetto and keep running schemes, and you don't got shit. If you 40 and up and you ain't got a pot to piss in, it's time to grow the fuck up. It is overtime. And that's what you don't want to hear. You get mad when somebody speak truth to your ass and hold accountability to your grown ass. It's called grow up. That's what it's called. You want to still be around here with the teeny boppers and doing this and doing that. No, goof troop. Grown ass men out here. playing on these women and grandmamas and aunties. You don't know taxes. You are not a tax professional. You are not in financial services. You're leading people down a prison hallway, and you are okay with it to get $5,000 or $10,000. Your moral compass has been lost to make a quick dollar in our community, and you're losing as a community. You're losing as a whole. You're dying on the streets from yourself and the motherfucking police. I wonder why. When are we going to sit here and have a real fucking conversation with each other that you need to grow the fuck up? When are we going to talk about it? The hate within each other in our own communities. The hate that I get for talking fucking for real. Who get mad at somebody for telling the truth? Oh, all of the scammers and the schemers who run our neighborhoods? And the rest of y'all sitting there quietly in your neighborhood, a fucking prisoner, letting the murders and the scammers run shit like it's cute? No, the fuck is not. It's disgraceful. It's ignorant as hell. And you wonder why nothing's gonna fucking change until you get your ass up off this internet and get the fuck out in the neighborhood. Chicago, Atlanta, Detroit, DC, wherever the hell you are. You want to change in your community? Be that motherfucking change. It ain't nothing gonna change till you decide. Till you understand, actually, you have the power. And then I'm gonna be real honest with you. I really wouldn't even have a problem with y'all if y'all was busting moves like back in the day when the real hustlers was busting moves. Oh, creating businesses, getting car lots, owning bars. But y'all ain't doing that. Y'all go get this 30, and who do you go to? Right back to your oppressor. Right back to your oppressor. Oh, I got Gucci. Oh, I got gold. Oh, I got this. All name brand white-owned corporations. Oh, you're doing so well in life because you have on Gucci and gold. Labels do not mean anything. Most of y'all are blinded by labels. That's why, again, you get played. Because he rolling up in that Range Rover and he needs your money to fill that gas tank up. I know so many so-called scammers that ain't making no money right now. Broke it than a joke. But in the stories telling you, hey, this move here, hey, this move here. They starving right now. Waiting on this next lick. Waiting on you to be slow and goofy. That's what you don't understand. You feed their pockets. And then you want to get on here and act like you somebody because you got on a little Gucci and gold or you got your body done and you broke. You came back to the hood, broke. You went to Miami for a week, came back, broke. You got a Gucci bag on with no money in it, broke. That ain't winning. Actually, you're losing because you're paying more trust funds. You're paying for more Gucci trust fund, baby. You're paying for more of Louis Vuitton trust funds, baby. You're not seeing none of that money. Why you so happy to put a label on your face and walk around in the neighborhood like you're doing something? That's a white-owned corporation. Oh, you did so much. Oh, you so special. Whack, weak, warped mindset. Reality TV driven mindset. Love and hip hop mindset. Whack and weak, because real women with money don't argue over the internet. Real women with money don't fight in restaurants. Real women with money don't do all that ghetto ignorant ass shit. That's the shit that they push on y'all in the Black community. Ghetto, ignorant, trifling, argumentative, fighting, negativity. And you fall right into it every single day. And you take this tax refund and go right downtown on Magmal and blow it right back with your oppressor. And all of y'all on the internet right now, oh, the police do this, the police do that. When we gonna talk about what you do to each other, Black people? When we gonna talk about what you do to each other? You so quick to get on the bandwagon when somebody else do something, but let's talk about each other. I legit, seriously, I legit used to get told by people in Chicago, I don't have nothing because y'all didn't see me with no label on. I'm in a whole office. I've been working for the last 14 years building a real solid business. Every single year I grow, I level up. Y'all on here talking to me about somebody who don't even got an office, who don't even got a phone number, who don't even have no money, ain't even a real business owner. They a scammer. The harsh reality is nothing in life comes quickly. It's called hard work and dedication. That's the real reality. Y'all are in this mindset of everything has to happen right now today, and it doesn't. The real reality, the real business owners who are winning and making it and hiring and doing real shit, you can see it. It's spoken for. You can see it. It's clear as day. Clear as day. All my clients who've been with me, they say, man, Patrice, every single year you have grown. Yeah. I'm supposed to be the same person I was 10 years ago? No, that's insanity. Insane. You want to see something different? You got to be different. You got to think different. I don't talk to some people no more. They wonder why. Because if you negative and every time I talk to you is drama and bullshit, you don't have my number no more. 5 people got my number. I don't have time for people that's not growing and stagnant. I really, really genuinely want to see y'all do better. Genuinely. Genuinely. Because I could be at home right now. I'm done for the night. But I'm sick of this 30K conversation. So bam, there it is. That's the truth. That's the facts. Take it how you leave it. Do what you do. I'm done. Seriously, Sheila. Like, I know several women that have got their body done, but they live in the hood. They don't even have a job. Like that doesn't even make sense. Like, get your weight up. Get your paper up. You grown. Like, have a pot to piss in. Have a savings account. Start a business. It's so many legal ways to make money today. Like, there is no reason for nobody that's 40 and up to be still doing fraud. Seriously. Like, you're just lazy as fuck. Because it's so many legal ways to make money, especially with this internet. Especially with this internet. I just need y'all to do better. That's it. Seriously, Sheila. Yeah. That's why I say the internet and the TV has people's minds warped and brainwashed. Like, y'all have been so blinded by what you see on social media. It's not real. It's not real at all. Who pushed my buttons, Donald? Everybody. That's why I'm on here addressing it. Everybody. That's why it's on YouTube. You can watch the replay. And the biggest thing is I hate when people say, why you worried about it? One, I'm a tax and business strategist. This is my profession. I've been in accounting, tax, financial services for 18 years. This is my lane. If anything, I got the right to fucking talk about it because this is my shit. I worked in this arena. This is my field. So why the fuck wouldn't I get on and talk about it? Like, that's dumb as fuck. And actually, I'm really not worried about it because what you shit and eat don't make me shit or eat, right? But once again, I'm a chosen one, God led and fed, and I'm going to speak on it. And I'm going to speak on when I see an injustice and lies happening, whether you like it or not. So people who think like that, move around. Why are you here watching? If you know so much, what you watching for? Because you're listening to the information that I'm saying, right, Goof Troop? I'm never on Facebook. If you didn't know, I'm actually banned. Now I'm banned on TikTok. It's all right. That's why we got community. Also, for those of you guys who didn't know, I have a private community, a financial literacy community. It's called Patreon. All right. It's plstewart.club. It's actually behind me. Every Sunday, I do class and session. Tomorrow, I will be in my private community on Patreon. The highest membership is $35 a month. Okay. On Patreon, we are teaching and going over credit tomorrow. Last week, I did Navy Federal credit once again for you. This week, we're going over your credit score and why your credit score is not moving. We're going over payment date versus statement date, Sunday at 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock. On Patreon, if you're not available, you can watch the replay, right? So this is why I have to get in private community, because I have so many haters on the internet who are mad that I'm blocking their money, their scam money that y'all are giving them because y'all being goof troops, right? I had somebody on my Facebook report 65 videos. Oh, you had time, goof troop. Hope you watching right now, goof troop. You had time, but guess what? That's why y'all don't understand. The chosen, we can never be stopped. My voice will close when I'm dead. How about that? When God decides it's my time, that's when my mouth will shut. Until then, I will continue talking and teaching and educating because that's what the fuck I'm supposed to do. That's what's in my bloodline. My grandmother, Viola Louise Duval Stewart, was the first African-American woman to fight for equal pay in this country in 1943 in South Carolina with Thurgood Marshall. She went to the Supreme Court and won her case. I am a civil rights grandkid. If you never met one, hello. This is how we look. We know you don't see too many of us on the internet anymore because we've all gone into hiding. The rest of the people who think like me, we're all underground because we're so sick of you upscale, uptown, social media niggas that don't know nothing, that is completely brainwashed by the Gucci and the gold and the lace fronts and the 20 pounds of fucking cake on y'all face. I don't need none of that shit because I'm on here talking to you. I'm not worried about how I look when I'm giving you some real information. Okay? Pay attention. Pay attention. Because just like 19 Keys said, oh, it's a new world order. It's the Black world order. And those of us who have been tired, we're speaking the fuck up and out. Because we're tired of y'all bullshit. We're tired of y'all want to be white bitches. We're tired of you dudes want to be white men with your labels on, with your Gucci on, but don't got nothing. Okay. Somebody told me this year I'll be working with Kyrie Irving and Kanye. Oh, I see. I see. Easily. Kyrie for me. Kanye acting up right now. Love me some Ye. We'll holler at you soon. It's an awakening happening. It's an awakening happening. And for those of you that are ready, put your fucking boots on. Because y'all want to claim to be gangsters and soldiers. Now it's finna be time for you to show how motherfucking tough y'all black people claim to be with your tough asses. You claim to be so hood and ratchet and ain't nobody gonna do this. Y'all don't do nothing. The war is already here, if you didn't know. The war been here. And some of y'all gonna be the Willie Lynch, the Willie Earls. That's fine. We need to clean y'all out. It's time for y'all to get cleaned out so we can get back to real community, really helping each other and building each other up, buying black, buying within your own, and not saying goofy stuff like black businesses do this and black businesses do that. But right. But when it's time for your GoFundMe, it's us that you calling. Gucci ain't paying your dumb ass GoFundMe. Gucci ain't burying your Pookie. Gucci, Gold, Louis, none of them. Where they at when you need them? Huh? Why you spending so much money with them? Where they at when you need them? And you're dying on the concrete every day. Black man, black woman with sons. Keep glorifying shit that ain't helping you. Oh, but y'all look good. Baby, I got to go. Because I done said more than enough. Now I got to go on here and do a dispute with TikTok because some hater on here. Huh. I tell you. This is the life of a warrior. This is the life of a speaker. This is the life of somebody who ain't scared to speak the truth. This is the life. This is my life. You see it through my lens. This is why people don't speak up. This is why you have no leaders in your community, because you don't know how to treat them or respect them. You don't know how to ride with them and put your boots on. Huh. But if I was on here telling you, I got this Gucci bag for sale for you, you all will be right here. Go true fast. Oh yeah, I cut up when I have it. I'm fed up too. I'm fed up too. My business has gone through hella warfare dealing with this type of shit because I'm seriously educating people. That's the dumbest shit in the world. All right, Elijah, we'll see. We'll see. Especially when the spring and the summer hit. Said y'all real good for running your mouth on this internet. When we was out there cleaning up the neighborhood after y'all kids tore it up, it wasn't many of you on here on the street with me. Wasn't hardly none of you on here on the street with me and the other entrepreneurs that was cleaning up your fucking business. Nobody. So we're going to see who really got boots ready. Let's see. Y'all a bunch of fucking talkers, and that's why nobody in this country respects you. You still get walked on. We still talking about black owned. I still have to say, support a black owned business in 2023. 2023, we still saying black owned. That should tell you something, where we at in this country. But y'all so focused with the labels that they have told you. What Kanye say? They make you hate yourself and love their wealth. That shit real, even for himself. He needed to listen to his own damn song. That shit is real. Y'all out here broke as fuck, but looking good. That shit dumb as fuck. Your kids ain't got you don't got no life insurance. We got to do GoFundMe's for you. You was just popping bottles. You on 75th at Francis doing the most. That's ignorant. I'm here to tell you that's ignorant, and it's real dumb. And it's really actually irresponsible for you as a parent to have kids and you're not taking care of them. And black man, if you in the streets and you know you in the streets and you shooting niggas and niggas are shooting you, it's called get you some life insurance. Ladies, you laying down with these niggas, You got 4, 5 baby daddies. You got 6, 7 baby mamas, and you know they in the street. It's called get some sense about yourself and get some fucking life insurance. It's less than $100 a month. Easiest way to wealth. Get a quick 200,000, 500,000. Do something for yourself that's going to help your children. Because the dumbest thing in the world is for you to be out here in the street and then people got to do a GoFundMe for you. Especially those of y'all that love to get on this internet and fake like you doing something. But then they mama's calling us, talking about, can we round up this funeral money? Do you know how ignorant and embarrassing that shit is? I don't even pay nobody no more. Somebody just inboxed me for some money. I only did it because I knew him. And I only gave $20. I ain't doing it no more. When your mama and daddy and grandmama come calling me for some GoFundMe, I ain't doing it. Because you was just out here last week acting up. You was just on here posting up in the stories, hey, I got another move, I got this, I got that. Half the card crackers don't got shit. That's why my page shut down right now, because they mad as fuck, because I'm telling you the real. They need you to eat. They need you to do the scam, goof troop. They need you to be the person. They don't got no bank account. So they calling you to mess your name up. Fuck your name up. Now you owe the banks. Y'all be so thirsty for that little quick money and it don't even be worth it because it's going to fuck you more in the end. And I'm easy to sit here and say it because I did it. Been there, done that. 41 years old, did all that shit in my 20s. Fuck my name up, all type of shit. Guess what? When I wanted to buy my house when I was 28, I had to go fix and pay everything. I had to clear my name up. So every move I made, baby, best believe every move you make, you gonna take 10 steps backwards. Every move you make that you think is a lick right now, baby, you gonna pay 10 times more than what you would have paid. Seriously. Seriously. I'm not getting on here saying shit that I don't know what I'm talking about. Been there, done that. That's why I'm saying it. I'm 41. Did that shit in my 20s. Know what it took to get my name back. Took hell to get my name back. 2 years, matter of fact, to fix my name back. So when you're ready to become a productive society, a productive member of society, then you're going to be looking like, damn, that wasn't even worth it. And then if you somebody like me that God been talking to since I was a kid, because I've been different since I was a kid, born different, been different. But if you somebody like me and you bust a move, oh, you always gonna end up moving backwards because you wasn't supposed to be doing it. You around here jumping in with the Joneses doing shit you ain't supposed to be doing. Some of y'all be worried about the next person. Well, my cousin and them did it and they was okay. Well, my sister and them did it and they was okay. Then you bust the move and your ass get caught. Or you bust the move and you don't get the money like they did because your ass wasn't supposed to bust the move. It wasn't for you. I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to everybody because I don't give a fuck about some of y'all mindset. Some of y'all out here doing shit because of who you around. And that's why I immediately started removing myself from people when I started building my business. Because you got to be by your damn self. You can't be in the hood, round here in the mix with everybody else and what they doing. That's why y'all got fucked up before with the PPP. Listening to the next person. Well, they had the money and I needed them. And no. And that's why I'm calling you now, Miss Patrice, because I'm messed up right now. I'm about to lose my housing. I'm about to lose my Section 8. I'm about to lose this. Because the move wasn't for you. It was not for you. Some of us have a different calling. Just because you grew up in the hood, it don't mean you got to stay in the fucking hood and with the hood mindset. Thank God I had a daddy that brought me out. Every summer, I was able to go to black tie events and see other neighborhoods and communities and see it was a bigger city than Chicago in my little community in Terrytown. Thank God. Thank God. for the bloodline on my daddy's side. Because or else I probably would have been thinking like some of y'all. But I know better. So I'm going to speak on it and I'm going to say it, because if I could save you from doing it, then I'm going to say it. Period. Whether you like it or not. Because some of you need to hear that shit. And I don't give a fuck if it's your mama, your daddy, your sister. Stop putting labels on people. I don't give a fuck if it's your mama, your daddy, or your sister. That don't mean that they right. Sometimes your family be the first one to fuck you and hurt you. Stop putting labels on people and pay attention to people's action and how they treat you and how they talk to you and how they do you. Because ain't no way your mama, brother, sister should be hurting you and fucking you on moves. Your mama and daddy and your sister and your brother ain't gonna hurt you and put you out here to put you and your family in harm. A motherfucker who really give a fuck about you. Ain't no way I'm gonna put my mama in harm's way. It's called moral. It's called character. Everybody ain't got it. Y'all need to start paying attention to that shit. No love. Seriously. Seriously. A motherfucker will use you until they can't use you no more and get mad when you say no and don't let them use you no more. That's why I'm by myself now. Got a big ass family. Y'all be thinking I'm around here by myself, baby. Huh. I'm far from by myself. No one understand that. Far from it. Far from it. But I am by myself. But I got cousins who still with the shits. Big family. I'm never by myself around here. When it comes to that, I'm by myself mentally because it's peaceful around here. It's peaceful in this office that I done built up. It's peace over here. Some of y'all need to learn peace. Some people you got up in your life is mischievous. They're trouble, they're drama. It's called learn and understand to separate and choose you over them. Choose you over them. Because best believe if any day they had to choose them over you, best believe they will do it. So some of y'all allow that label. I got step siblings. I don't have no my mama. I am my mama's only child. Some of y'all have allowed that sibling, that mama, that daddy, that title that you give people. At the end of the day, every human being in this earth is a human. Before they're a title, they're a human being. Okay? And human beings are going to do what's best for human beings. So take that title up off your chest. And stop allowing some of these people to get you in situations to use you, to take your money. Because it bothered me when I found out something that happened with one of my god kids that your family member did. But this supposed to be a family member. How you got you busting moves and they taking half your money. That don't even sound right. Somebody who really genuinely won't do for you, they're not even really finna charge you. Some of y'all said y'all have friends that charge y'all $10,000 off y'all $20,000. Baby, that ain't a friend. I gave my clients the PPP information for free. I didn't do nobody application because it was a 5-minute application. A 5-year-old could have done it. So half the people y'all calling friends and family, it's attached to a money sign, okay? It's attached to a dollar sign. No one understands your worth. Seriously. No one understands your worth. You're not even getting half the money. Right, Laquana? You say you're not getting half the money I work for. Right. Like, that don't even make sense. So I just want y'all to know that real business, that's how it's handled. If I'm paying somebody 10%, oh, I'm getting 100,000. You now that 10,000 makes sense. You get what I'm saying? But you don't pay nobody $10,000-$15,000 off no 20 and 30 grand. You're getting played. You're the lick. Ha. You're the lick. You're the move, boo. Okay? You're the lick. You're the move. I'm gone. Now this is my TED Talk. Hi. Right? We have ended our TED Talk for tonight. It's Saturday night, January 28, 2023. This is the year of the Jordan. You ready to change your life? You ready to learn something? You ready to tap into financial literacy school? Then tap in. Join me on Patreon tomorrow. I will be educating for 1 hour because I'm blocked on TikTok, obviously, right now. And they said I'm blocked to April 1st. Oh, they blocked me for 4 months, y'all. Oh, they must have really said I did something on here. Okay. We'll see how long it takes to get the page back open. But other than that, I'll be in class teaching and educating tomorrow for people who want to be there, for people who want to change their life, for people who want more and want to do better. Stop saying it's Black people that don't teach you shit. Because for $35 fucking dollars, that's a goddamn Burger King meal. That's a motherfucking McDonald's meal. Okay? For the whole month. I'm not charging you $35 per class. It's $35 for the whole month. We're on live every Sunday, 5 o'clock. Tap in. Holla. I'll post it. Oh, I can't post it on here. I can't share my link on here with y'all on Facebook. I can't share my link. So if y'all on Facebook, I don't know. I'm going to try to type it. Every time I share my link, it say blocked. So we done created some new links. Let me see if it'll work. I'm only focused on community, y'all, 2023. This my last TED Talk with y'all. Oh, there we go. It let me do it. This is my last TED Talk. Like, that's it. I'm done. Unless some other schemes and scams come up, but this is it. I think this is the most talked about is this whole 30K in the last year. And I just needed y'all to know and understand this is not a game. It's not. Like, seriously, this is really time to be coming together and putting boots to the ground and understanding y'all ready for soldiers at war. For real, that's what you need. Yeah, Sheila. That's what it said. It said your life is ended. Your live access has been canceled until April something, 20 something. So it is what it is, girl. I deal with this on a regular basis. They always close in my account. But this is why I had to get into community. Some people ask that, well, why you got to go and charge? Well, what I'm dropping millions of dollars worth of gems every day, any fucking way. Charging $35 is not a charge anyway. That's crackhead prices. Let's be real honest. That's why I said that's a fucking Burger King meal. Shit. But that's part of the reason why I had to create my own platform. Because I refuse to allow these companies to dictate my voice. So yes, I have a YouTube channel on Patrice Stewart on YouTube. If you just tapping in and you missed this, Facebook, if they allow the video to stay up, I would keep it up. Other than that, I'm Patrice Stewart on every platform. My TikTok is still open. I just can't go live. So I'm still posting TikTok videos. You can still follow me on TikTok. That's my #1 platform. But we'll find out when I could go live again. It ain't a big deal again because I got community. And that's what we focused at for all 2023. So I'm out. But yeah, Sheila, that's what it said. I'm about to get on here. I'm actually about to get on here and do my dispute now. I'm finna have to call them and email them and that department and all this other goofy stuff. But I'm going home. I gotta go get fed. I gotta go get lifted. God about to lift me back up. I gotta go into meditation. Have me a smoke break. Roll up and go talk to God. Because, baby, Lord Jesus. All right, I'm out, YouTube. Hold on, let me put the Patreon link on here for anybody that come back later on. Good night, Sheila. Thank you, West Coast Operations, for my tip. Appreciate you. I value you. I thank you. I appreciate you for that. I'm out.